Okay, the beliefs come up that it's been going on so long, and yeah, so I just have to keep turning up the dial.
So keep turning it up till it's a 10.
Because I feel like there's something going on that I'm missing that I have to figure out. And
leave it to your unconscious mind. Say to yourself, unconscious mind, you know how to do it. This is my intention. Get me to the place where I believe that I can heal.
There's still a little bit of waffle I'm working out.
It's okay. You've been working on it for how long? 1 minute? 1.5 minutes?
Right.
It never ceases to amaze me that people think, oh, we're doing these type of techniques. It has to work instantaneously.
Right. When you've been dealing with it for 20 years, it's to some capacity, yeah.
Yes. Just focus on the shifts you're feeling inside your body. Don't focus on the actual statement, I can heal or I can't heal.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, how do you feel now? Can you heal?
Yes.
Okay. Do this process every time you feel that little doubt come into your mind. Can I really heal? Do the dial again. Just keep doing it until you get to the point of, I know I can heal. You're recreating that affirmation over and over. You're getting rid of the next layer of aspects that have held you to that place of I can't heal. And you're rewriting whatever's written on your unconscious mind.
Okay, right. Like when the feeling comes up of, like, if the stomach's burning at night, it's like, rather than the frustration, it's, you know, going to the dial of I can heal it, because I feel it's harming me somehow. And so the fear is keeping it alive, even though that's not what I want.
So first, get rid of the fear that it's harming you.
Yeah.
You know that that burning comes from all that anger you've been holding inside of you. We discussed that last week.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So first, get rid of the fear. Use the fear dial. 0 means total. 10 means usually when you want less of something, you go down. When you want more of something, you go up. Okay.
Okay. Right.
So when you're going from a bad thing to a good thing, you're going up. Good thing is up higher. When you're going from nothing to a good thing, you're going up. When you're going from a bad thing to a 0, you're going down. You want less of it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not
okay. That just makes sense.
Okay.
In your mind.
Okay. So yeah, if it feels like a, 7 of discomfort, then I want to go down, turn it down. Okay.
Well, you can either do from a 7 of discomfort down to a 0, meaning no discomfort, or you can do it from a 0 discomfort, meaning that you're highly uncomfortable, and go up to feeling comfortable.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
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 Now, as I said, it's an affirmation. Affirmations need to be repeated over and over for the unconscious mind to accept it. When you're doing the tapping, what you're actually doing is you're releasing whatever was holding you there, but you're not rewriting what's written over there. You're not rewriting the neural pathway yet.
Right.
Okay? Right. When you're doing the dialing, you're actually rewriting the neural pathway, but you have to do it quite a few times so that this neural pathway closes and this neural pathway gets bigger and bigger.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And I'm not doing it enough I go to the frustration of I shouldn't have to do it so many times. And that's typical because it's like breaking a habit or a pattern or training a puppy. It's not going to happen just overnight.
That's correct, especially when you've been practicing it for so long.
Right. Now, or it's a fear program of keeping me safe. And what were you going to say? Now what?
Okay. Very often when you have one experience that it worked, it built up your belief that the system works. So I can tell you from my experience, number one, remember I told you I write every night in my gratitude notebook, I'm grateful for this, this, and this. Okay. When I was starting out this process 10 years ago, and I started writing 12 years ago, I was writing my gratitude notebook about my English lessons. I had one English lesson for $20 a week, and I wrote, I have 15 English lessons, and that it all spreads by word of mouth. Okay, took 6 months for me to get rid of the fear. Okay, nothing changed yet. I didn't get any more English lessons. I was still earning $20 a week, $80 a month. But when I got my bills, I no longer felt the fear.
Okay. Right.
Within a year later, all by word of mouth, I put up signs. No one looked at the signs. I didn't get a single answer from one of the ads that I put up. It was all by word of mouth from one mother to another. I was up to 16 English lessons.
Okay.
Okay, so I knew, for me, that created a belief the system works.
Okay.
During the corona, while we were in the lockdown, whatever was put in me this belief that people had no money, didn't want to spend money. I had no clients. I started writing my gratitude notebook. I have 10 clients every week, and all my old clients come back to me, love my work, and keep coming back for more. 4 of my old clients came back to me since then.
Nice.
Okay. Recording, okay. So you want to be in that state of in a loving relationship, yet you are in a state right now of they're not going to accept me because of my health.
Right.
Let us change that belief.
Okay.
One side of the dial, they're not going to accept me because of my health. The other side of the dial, they will accept me just as I am, and I'll be healing all the time.
Yes.
Where are you on that dial?
I'm probably about a 5.
Okay, that's in the middle, not so terrible. We shouldn't touch the dial. Point to where you feel it inside, you touch it, and turn it up to they'll accept me just as I am, love me just as I am, and I'll be healing every day.
And let go of the past that I've held on to that created the symptoms, and then
don't focus on that. Focus on the shift that you're feeling inside. Remember, every time you focus on that, you're affirming it.
Right. I'm a fixer, and that's what I need to let go of, is I don't have to fix it.
You don't have to fix anything. You have to focus on the good, and it will fix itself. Your unconscious mind is all powerful. It can heal everything and anything if you allow it. Your whole body changes all its cells every 11 months. You're a whole new person every 11 months. But as long as you're holding on to those beliefs that you're sick, then the cells that you create are going to be sick as well. Hold on to the belief that your body has the ability to heal itself, and that you are fully healed. Always say it in the present tense. I am fully healed.
I am fully healed, right. What comes up for me then is when the thoughts come in, like it affects my eating and sleeping, so then I fear eating, which I love to eat. So when those thoughts come up, I just
okay, so hold on just a second.
The feelings more, yes.
Stop for a moment. Remember what I told you, I think last time or 2 times ago. The feeling always precedes the manifestation. You first have to feel the fact that you're healed, and only afterwards will you manifest it. As long as you are constantly feeling that feeling, my stomach's burning, whenever I eat, it's going to burn more, you're never going to manifest the healing.
Okay.
So you have to work on your dials to get to the point where in your mind you can feel healed. Even if in reality it's not yet there.
Got it, right.
After you do that for a certain amount of time, then it will start manifesting.
Okay, right, okay.
Okay, and now not just that. Every time you feel yourself eating and don't get that burning sensation, give thanks. Say, you see, it's starting to heal. Take
Okay.
notice of it and give gratitude. The more you look for it,
Okay.
the more you'll find it.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what's your belief now?
That I am healing, and I am healing, I am healing. I'm healing every day.
Okay, now once again, look for those times when you're feeling better. Thanks for it.
Okay.
The more you focus on the
Like
positive,
yesterday. Okay.
exactly, the more positive you're going to feel.
Mm.
Now, once again, as I said last time, and you did a great job last time, if you can put your focus onto something else that makes you feel good,
Yes.
do that. When you're feeling
Okay.
something that makes you feel good, you won't feel a burn in your stomach.
Yes. Got it.
Okay, it's always like, with little kids, when they scrape their knee and you put a Band-Aid on them and you put them in long pants, they forget about it. Take off their long pants, they see the Band-Aid, they start crying again.
Right. Exactly.
Put on the long pants, they're out running, riding their bike, doing whatever they want. Take off the long pants, they're crying again. Okay, we're no different.
And when I think about limitations that I've adopted for myself, just based on when I eat, what I do, it's kind of become just this control thing where that's what I have to let go of my thinking as well, as work on more of the feeling rather than the thinking.
So go to your dial right now.
This time I turn the dial down to quiet, where I have a feeling of the piece, and then the bringing in a color of spinning around the area, turning it down so it's down to peace.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do you feel now about it?
I feel calm, that I'm in control of something versus and something controlling me. That I
because you are in control, or
right.
you can be in control. Let's put it like that.
Right, can be in control rather than having to control. There's a difference there.
That's
right.
correct.
Yes.
That's correct.
Because I've had the program of wanting to control to keep safe. Yeah.
Okay. Where else do you have issues? Or you said about the anger and resentment from the inside about family.
My parents. Right. My dad contacted me this morning via Facebook and asked about the weather and then how my job's going. He has no idea that I've been unemployed for 2 months, and I don't want to share it. And yet then I feel anger and resentment coming in because I don't talk to them for a couple months, and I don't feel like I'm still at peace with him. And he always used to say to me, don't get so frustrated with me. Well, I still have the frustration because there was no justice there. And that's what also got brought up during this whole pandemic of when there was riots here and police involved and people wanting justice. And, years ago, there was police involved for me and there was no justice. And so I've still been the one to hold on to that. And,
okay.
That's what's destroying my insides. Yeah.
Go to your father right now, that feeling of anger, resentment, and injustice. Which one is the strongest?
The anger.
Okay, go to your anger dial. 10 is full anger, 0 is no anger. What's your number?
by about a 9.
Push it and touch it. Point where you feel it with the other hand inside. Turn the dial down. Notice the shifts and changes to occur inside as you turn it down. Keep turning it back and forth, so you can't turn it back anymore until it's stuck at the 0 at no anger.
Yeah, it feels like that unexpressed anger has just been floating around inside.
I have no doubt. That's what's causing the burning in your stomach.
Right. Not knowing, or having not expressed myself.
Hit the subscribe button down below and the bell button so that you'll never miss another video. You'll get notified every time I put out a new video. Have a great day.